Yeah, things are smooth.
Absolutely.
So your Discord.
If you've got any, secrets for the Pimax users out there, feel free to, divulge them, because the Pimax is so hard to get right with
My
this sim.
secret is Mr. Shark.
Yes,
He's a
he is the
genius.
oracle.
He's a genius.
He is absolutely the oracle. He knows everything.
We can rub that lamp only 3 times and it's finished, huh?
Steve, I meant to ask you, have you used the NIS tool on the Aero yet?
I haven't. I was going to do that today, but I just haven't had any time today. But I am curious to see. I mean, who is it that mentioned it in the Discord? I think it was Phil, the Authenticate guy. He tried it and he said that he's got loads of the frame rate's brilliant. It's a massive improvement on performance. So I am intrigued to find out if it's any better. But to be honest, I'm a little bit skeptical because the Aero doesn't really need.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be any sharper than it is already. So I guess, yeah, I think the only thing that would be useful is if it's using a different rendering pipeline or a different pass for the rendering engine, then actually that might give you a bit better performance. So yeah, I'm going to try it.
Up, guys.
Cirrus Pilot checking in with a quick question. What are the settings for multiplayer, air traffic, and weather and time?
Well, I just have it on all players. Weather, live weather. I've set my time to sort of midday-ish. And is it North Europe server one? I think
Yes.
it's one.
Yep.
Yeah. Europe.
And for traffic, live traffic.
How do you change time?
Hey guys,
So
we're
where
meeting up.
the cloud for the weather, there you have a scaler for time. You can change it to the preferred time.
To custom.
Move out of the way.
But
here.
once you're already in the plane, just go to the top menu, the cloud, where you can put the weather there. And there's also a scaler for time.
Oh, right, lovely. Thanks. I'll try that.
My
Looking at altitude.
nameplates aren't working for some reason.
Looking at altitude, it looks like 4,500 feet or 4,000 feet for probably midway along the route.
Yeah, there's some big, gigantic canyons.
That's good to know. Thanks, Mike. Unlike Mark from SimHanger, he's so prepared.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you the heights you need to be at and everything. I'm sorry, it's a free for all.
Just
4,500 feet, guys. Probably 5,000 sometimes.
Yeah, true. Just have powerful engine.
Steve here.
Where are you meeting up?
Oh, my nameplates aren't working. That's really annoying. Never mind. I guess I won't have any.
Which one?
General traffic and then on.
Is it just is general and then traffic on VR? Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
working. That's really
The
strange.
The name
Yeah.
tags, right?
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
because
I
we're
think
too
that's
close
the
together.
rocker wing.
They
Why would you think it could be that?
and I moved away from you all, and now I can see name tags.
Ah,
Yeah.
maybe that's why.
That's
Is that
right.
a new feature then, or is it?
No,
always
it's been
like
there
that?
always like that. Now I can see your tags also.
Kodiak with the
Just a
cargo.
bit. You guys meet up.
I better go live, guys. I'm a bit late, so I'm just going to go live on YouTube, say hello to
Wait,
people
wait.
there, and then crack on.
Where are you guys meeting up?
The departure destination is the airport.
Yankee Sierra Hotel Lima.
Hello, folks in YouTube land. Welcome. This is our community flight for this evening. We're flying in Australia. So great to have so many people here. And just come along with us, either in the chat or flying with us. You're more than welcome. And with that being said, I'm happy to roll once everyone is ready.
How do I choose the server?
Once you've spawned already. Click on your name and it'll allow you to pick a server.
Yeah, it should be North Europe.
Still can't find a way of changing time. I'm in pitch black at the moment.
The VR ready tab, first of all, then click on the cloud for the weather, and then it's in the weather settings.
Can you access the toolbar in VR? That's what you need to do.
No dice there, I'm afraid.
You don't get the
If you press tab, press tab on your keyboard, you'll get the toolbar up, and then you'll click the cloud icon.
I got you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can just. There we're in.
Yeah.
I've just changed mine to 1:15. It seems quite a nice time.
Oh, that's better.
Guys, is that a B-52? What is that
Yeah, it's a
aircraft?
B-
I was
Yeah.
just looking at that. I don't think it's a B-52. It's too small.
B-52, sorry.
And there's another,
Yeah,
there's an also old plane in the back, also a water plane.
It's a Catalina, I think.
We're
I'm
at.
sure that's a Catalina. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
Looks like.
There's no keys
Is a
inside.
Catalina
It's
Well, I'm
so
kind of
funny
just
how
crawling
small-
towards the runway. I'm happy to crack on if everyone's ready. We'll get airborne.
Yeah.
Where is everybody?
I'm on the runway also.
First.
Steve, Jonesy, Steve?
Yeah. I'm in live weather. I got rain.
No, I have live weather, it's nice.
Well, it's sunny, but I got rain on the windscreen.
There's definitely some rain around, Mike. You're quite correct. I might just keep it at that for now because it looks quite dramatic, so long as it doesn't affect the flight too much.
You said you're rocking live weather, Steve?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, actually, let me see.
It's nice.
It's quite nice.
Live dangerously.
I like the
I've only seen
unexpected
a few
things.
names.
Wow, people are
Taking
just
off the
taking a bit
east
of
end of the runway.
Oh, I am. I
Okay.
do have live weather, and there is rain. Very nice.
yeah, just in the distance,
Yeah.
north of the airport. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, I have the weather radar, so I can avoid the rain and go around it.
Oh, Jose, I can't believe you're actually flying in the Pimax. That's so
I know.
cool.
I'm so excited, and it's actually running great, and it's recording great. So, but
Are
now
you
I'm
using
lost-
the microphone of the Pimax?
Yeah, I'm using the microphone, the audio.
Sounds
and
good.
Yeah, I was actually, I don't know why I was surprised. Maybe just the G2 is so good. I was like,
Yeah,
but yeah, it's
Hey,
been great.
Hey Steve,
Microphone
Mikey,
sounds really
I got the Pimax on as well, the 8KX, and it's working pretty good.
Excellent. Oh, it's good to see plenty of people using the Pimax then. That's great to hear.
They all bother to get the 12K one, I guess.
Have I lost you
Yeah.
guys? Where's everyone taxiing?
I've just literally took off 3-3. Is it 3-3 or 3-2? Because that,
Oh, I
that
see you.
basically heads me straight out onto the route.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
True, me too.
I see you, Steve. You just took off. Okay.
Ah, you took off already?
Alright.
Okay, I'm going.
Steve did. Steve wanted
Yeah, he's
to
in.
Jonesy's in a
I can't see anyone here. Am I at the wrong airport?
No, you're not. They're gonna have to pop in once we get up in the air. It happens sometimes.
I can circle, guys, if you want, just to give yourself time. I can just do a bit of a circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw people
Just a
taxiing,
point of fact
and then
for
everyone
everyone.
just disappeared.
Don't put the wrong airport code in because there's a YHSL as well in Australia. So you want YSHR. Is that right?
That
Yeah,
sounds about
Yankees
right. There is a
here
flight
also.
plan. There is a flight plan on the Discord, but as I say, you don't need to just follow us, guys, if you need to. But
All right,
it's useful.
I'm gonna get airborne and just everyone's departing in every which direction. That's so funny.
That's an air traffic control, but you must be thinking, what the hell?
PTSD.
Certainly not.
like-
Certainly don't have Mark in charge of this flight.
Yes,
We wouldn't
absolutely.
allow this.
I know. One day I might, suggest a really serious one where we do procedures and stuff, but I don't know if that'll be anytime soon.
I mean, just which way we take off, that kind of.
I'm gonna make
Yeah,
a
a
U-turn
few
if you
things.
guys are still there.
I'm not seeing anybody.
All right, so I have 5 people right behind me. We're orbiting, and I lost sight of Steve.
I'm just
Yeah.
coming round again onto runway 34 on about 2,000 feet.
All right, so I got
Okay.
I got Crazy Killer, Uzu, Quartertech, DRS Wellington. Do you see those, Steve?
I can see the Angry Arab, which that's me. That's cute.
The airport
I'm
is
just rolling out
empty.
again onto 34 at 2,000 feet.
Yeah, it's
I can
strange.
see the
There's only
names.
4 or 5 people that I can see. Can't see the rest.
Might need to change server. I'm just running the same because I can see sparking. That's about it. And occasionally a couple other people popping in and out.
I'm gonna check server real fast.
Yeah, Null 3 has been bugging out lately.
Yeah.
We had that,
Steve, Group
pop last
C77
time.
here.
How you doing? Good to see you.
My name.
Yeah, Charles only sees a few folks. Hi, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining, guys. I do really appreciate it. It's just great to be able to fly with you all. It's a
Just a
pleasure.
quick one for your YouTube. Your live stream's not going out, or is that normal?
Isn't it? Hang on
No.
a second.
Mine is.
Press the magic button twice for a refresh. It's not doing anything.
Oh, maybe it started now, actually. I think it's just started now. That's interesting. Hey,
Yeah,
folks, on
that's it. There you go,
YouTube.
it's starting now.
We actually are live now. I thought we was live already. Apologies
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
going now.
Thanks very much for that. I'd have probably left it like that the whole flight, because being in VR, you don't really know. But yeah, we're flying in Australia today. You're more than welcome to join us. Yeah,
Just
it's
loading
just
up.
a stunning place. Yeah, absolutely. Just come and join us either in chat on YouTube, or if you want to come flying with us, all the links should be in the description below. And yeah, let's have some fun.
Well, I see you to my left, Steve, right off my left wing.
That means that'll be my right wing, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's worth.
I see you.
If
I'm
you're
up.
running live with, we've got a 21 knot tailwind with a 1 knot to the left, so 25 knots
Yes.
tailwind.
Yeah, it's about 20, 22, 23. Yeah, it's kind of like a bit gusty actually. I'm just going into a heavy shower right now. So.
I think I see it.
Wow.
I was on your 6, Jose, and now you disappeared on me.
I know, I saw you.
Yeah, I was coming.
Just let us know when it's on.
Which way are you flying?
Cruising.
Oh, you're already en route. Oh.
So we're airborne? I'm still over the
I'm airborne. I'm kind of cruising around 160 knots. Just let me know if that's too fast. I can slow down.
Well, it's too fast because I can't see you. I've lost you. It's weird. It is popping in and out. I'll
Yeah.
see like 5 people and then 5 different people and then nobody.
What's your username? See if I can find you.
Otherwise, we have to switch to other servers.
I mean, where are you guys flying?
Steve, what's the flavour of choice for aircraft?
I would recommend, it depends what you've got, but a turboprop, perhaps maybe the Kodiak if you've got that. If not, TBM would be perfect. I think some people are flying the Skymaster, which is a little slower, but that's fine, we can compensate.
Yeah, me.
with the turbo mod.
The 208.
Yeah, unless you've got the turbo Sparky Sven mod, which...
Yeah, but it's still 150 or 160, not much more than that.
Yeah.
That's okay, I can slow it down a bit, that's fine. It's not a massive flight planted anyway, so we've got time.
I just always want to fly the Hawk.
I know what you mean. Do you know what, I nearly thought to myself, we could actually cover so much more of this country if we did all fly in Hawks. I did think about doing that, but maybe for the next one.
Great.
It is gorgeous.
Anybody have an idea why, if you apply full throttle and you can see the throttle advancing, but the airplane, the Kodiak doesn't move, what might be the reason?
Handbrake.
Parking brake?
Yeah, handbrake.
Yeah, parking brake. I just had that. Parking brake.
Where did you fly, guys?
Hey Steve, big thumbs up
Can't
for
see
the
anyone.
for the world update. They haven't generally broken anything this time, which is good.
Isn't it amazing? It must be a world first for a world update.
Yeah.
Where did you fly, guys?
So loud, guys.
We're on our way.
Yeah, best
Where?
not say.
I see Jose.
Yes, where?
Where are you flying?
Anybody.
Isn't the first heading 320?
If you depart the runway, just depart straight out heading 330, and it's pretty much right on course. Runway 33 heading 330.
Yeah, I see a flight of about 7 of us that are just about 8 miles off the runway now.
I just flew through a rainbow. I don't know if anybody else.
Yep, me too.
I am right going through the rainbow, right over the hills here at what is it? Climbing through almost 3,000.
Sparky's fan, I saw you. Can you see me, Unk Monkey, ahead of you?
Monkey, I see you.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so at least I see some of you. Don't
Yeah.
see Steve.
Nope, I see Jose and I see you.
Monkey, I'm at your 9 o'clock load.
And
Yep, I see you down there.
I also see Deep S2003.
VR pilot, hello. Jose. Hi. Good.
Guys,
What server you on, guys?
North European server.
I only see 5 of you behind me.
Is this one of my left wing? No?
I think we should change server. It's just
See anybody? I don't know where you flew.
We could change servers if it's going to be a problem. We could definitely change servers.
try
Maybe
it.
use West
Yeah.
server.
We can try
the
it.
West-
At the same airport.
Yeah, let's restart from the Western Europe.
We can change
West
in
Europe.
flight, right?
Yeah, you can do.
You can do it in flight.
You can change the flight.
So we're going to West European server then?
Yep.
Yeah, in
Alright.
flight.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Okay, Jose, West European server.
This is when everything crashes.
How do you change in flight?
Just escape main menu and then on the right.
Okay, West
Right, let's try this.
Here we
West
Here we
Europe.
go.
West Europe by Captain.
Hit escape.
Okay.
Click on your name on the top right corner.
I'm alone in the air.
No, there's no.
No,
We're all alone in the
in
air.
the air.
all
alone.
West Europe server.
The lonely shark in the ocean.
Alright, West Europe. I'm waiting. I don't see anybody yet.
Yeah, not yet.
I'm
I've
already
got
there. Steve now and Sunoil Cal are back again and Tunesy. So yeah.
Yep, I can see everyone now. I think.
Everyone's
popping in.
Hey, Kian. Hey, good to see you, Kian. If you're watching this, thank you very much for joining. How's Jack and Lisa? Say hello to them. That's my sister, by the way, if you're wondering. And Seagun, how do you control
everyone.
switches in VR? You can use your mouse, or you can use your touch controller. Really, it's quite
that fixed it.
intuitive.
Oh, there you are, Lauren.
Everybody.
Now I see all the names pop up, so this
That's
server is much better.
That's
Yay.
better.
Now we just have to remember to tell the people that join late.
Yeah, West
Europe.
US, yeah, West Europe.
Is it Yankee Sierra Hotel Lima?
Correct. Yes, that's the one.
Hey, are you guys still around the airport or already moved on a bit?
We're moving.
I'm near the first waypoint. I say I can circle around. I think it is the dam, the first waypoint. I can't remember now, but nice reservoir nearby as well. So I'll just circle that area because I'm a little bit far ahead.
Yeah, a lot better. I see a lot of people now.
Oh yeah, now I see also plenty of dudes.
Okay, I'm autopilot. I'm gonna put it in social media. We're on West Europe server then.
God, thank you.
Yeah, it's in the Discord group. Thank you,
It's
guys.
strange. We had this problem last time as well, but
Yeah.
at least it's working now. So.
I put it on the social media, Facebook, Discord, so I hope they all see it.
Perfect. Great. I updated YouTube. I told them in the comments.
Everyone
Much
remember your
appreciated.
checklists? I've been flying flaps down the whole time.
Oh, true. Thank you.
Thank you.
10. So again, 5 minutes to raise my landing.
That's why my Cessna wasn't going that fast.
Do you know what? I will confess, the other day I did a flight in the CRJ. I was thinking, why is this thing taking so long to get to cruise altitude? I was still at flaps. I think it was only flaps 8, but I was like, what a noob! Can't believe I did that.
Well, and I definitely wasn't going to catch you with my flaps on, but... So I have a technical question too. The Kodiak I've flown very little, and I keep getting an alert warning, an alert bell, bing, bing, but I don't know what it's trying to tell me.
It's your front door. It's not the sim at all. Go answer the damn door.
Yeah.
Do you see the alerts on the right?
Yes, the Matrix.
I do see the alerts. If I click on that, it'll list it.
Yeah. What do you see? Do you see anything yellow or red?
Well, the warning's not going right now, but next time it does it, I'll click on that button below alerts. See what
it shouldn't
says.
actually. You shouldn't even need to click on it. It should just.
Yeah, once you click on it, the alert sound goes away.
It could be your NG. Your NG might be a little high.
Yeah. And you can
on your.
And that I just need to back off the throttle. Or the
yes.
There's a problem with it. Okay.
Yeah, she's a fickle beast. Is the Kodiak fantastic? I mean, the GA aircraft go. Wow. There's only this and one other that I think are top dogs at the moment. That's got to be the Turbo Arrow, in my opinion.
Steve, I love this this low.
Didn't get that one. Sorry, Mark. Say again.
Sorry, Steve. I say, when you're using the Avago Aero, what microphone are you using? Using the tie clip or what?
Oh, well, at the moment, I'm just using my headphones, actually. I need some new ones, to be fair, but just some very, very cheap and cheerful Turtle Beach headphones, but they can go right over it, no problems.
Built in, there, Steve.
Say again?
They have a microphone built in.
Yes, the Turtle Beach is brilliant because it's got a little, like a microphone that kind of you can just kind of put in position and switch on. It's very easy.
Can you guys all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, have you guys taken off yet? I'm running behind schedule.
Yeah. We're
So I've loaded the flight plan, but I don't see any GPS markings on the aircraft. Is there a possibility
Sometimes it takes a while for it to populate.
Mine is not. I have my flight plan loaded, but on the GPS in the airplane, it's not showing up.
Okay, so
that's pretty common.
So which direction am I heading?
320 basically.
I do have a Jet Arrow on the compass.
330.
Just follow the cluster of crazies in front of you.
Oh,
yes. What are the name tags?
It says Sparky, don't follow him.
But don't go under the bridges or you'll die.
You will die if you follow him.
Yeah.
Literally, you'll die.
You will.
Die in real life. Hilarious.
Is that route kamikaze?
Yeah. I didn't crash the new biplane yet, so all honors goes to Drew.
So,
Sven, are you satisfied with the Wicker one?
Yeah, the biplane, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
But it's kind of bouncy on the runway, but it's I read the manual, it's a bug of Asobo Microsoft.
Yeah, definitely. Landing with this thing, I always bounce off all the runway along. It's really difficult to not bouncing with this plane.
Yeah, you have to land the tail wheel first, but that's not easy.
What side are you guys on? North Europe?
West
Europe now.
Cheers.
Hey, Bear's really working way better about seeing everyone else.
Yeah, I'm just about to fly over it now. I couldn't find it, Mike, because my live weather, it's really cloudy at the moment.
It's very dark, yeah. Yes, I've got clear sky so I can see everything.
Yeah, I might change it, but I'm going to keep it just for a bit longer, just in case it clears up. But
actually, I missed that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, what time of the conditions have you got? I've got live weather, but I've just set the time for midday. So
live weather. What time of day?
Yeah. I'm having 8:30 at the moment in the morning.
Yeah, I went for morning, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went
Okay.
8 a.m.
Weather, yeah.
Loving the clouds though.
Is somebody is somebody flying the Waco, the biplane, YMF-5?
I wouldn't recommend it because it's way too slow for this group.
No, I don't either. It's just that apparently there's a bug with some of the Coronado planes that if you have that plane and someone's anywhere near you and you're in your cockpit, you hear their engine noise really loudly.
Nice.
And it just showed up. I now have an engine noise in my ear.
I've got someone else's engine noise in the I'm in the H145.
I'm trying to figure out which plane could be doing it. I just learned about it because I was flying the biplane and somebody was complaining about a generator noise that suddenly showed up, and it turned out it was me.
Well, sometimes is a traffic on the airport, the little forklift guys.
So I'm wondering which plane it is that made it happen.
Those ramp rats.
Yeah.
It can't be the Kodiak because we've all been flying in those. It's something that just showed up.
I'm in the. I've got that noise, and it could be this.
I just hit a waypoint.
H145.
If anyone's having trouble keeping up, I just switched to live weather and I realized why. They've got a pretty solid tailwind.
Yes.
That's why.
I can't see anything, but I got a tailwind.
We're at the first waypoint now.
I just jumped into VR.
Yeah.
And all
It just stopped. The noise just stopped.
I'm going to change to clearer skies, I think.
Yeah, me
just
too.
because,
It's too cloudy.
Yeah, it's getting a bit cloudy.
Well, not.
when you
Try flipping live off and back on again because it's actually clear for me right now. Well, relatively clear with nice clouds on the horizon.
Nice.
It's better. I can see again.
Steve, whilst we're talking clouds, have you got the Floyd's cloud add-on?
I have tried it, but I'm one of the ones that it's okay, but I don't really. I prefer just default clouds, to be honest, personally.
To be honest, I was exactly the same as you, but it has grown on me more and more, actually. More and more. And I tend to use this preset 6 one, which is really good. So,
okay, yeah, not unless they've updated it, but I did try it when it first came out, and I kind of thought,
no, he's done another little update, which is there's only one update for it. That's it.
I'll give it another go, actually.
Speaking of,
I can't see anyone here. It's strange.
Where can I find the flight plan?
It's on the Discord group.
Oh, the flight plan
these
is
people.
loading.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Flyer 14. Very nice.
So there's nowhere to land at this first waypoint in order to allow people to catch up, right?
I think he's orbiting.
Depends on what
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can catch up by the slew key. Just hit the Y key on your keyboard and the forward arrow on your number pad.
Is this first waypoint the waterfall? I just saw it. No, what is that? A dam? It's a dam.
No, it's a dam.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Because it doesn't. You have to kind of fly over it a couple of times because it doesn't actually show straight away. It looks a bit weird, and then it kind of the model kicks in.
I just
I see you, Sven.
Are you going to fly to the sisters, are you, Sven?
I will. I'm deciding it will be upright or inverted.
I think a knife edge.
You don't let Sven near your sisters, I've been told that.
If anybody's just past the dam, you need to climb to 3,500 feet, by the way.
Yeah, I'm at about 4,000. Or am I actually? I'm probably not. Change my altitude.
What's the heading? From the airport?
I'm 290 for me.
290 for me.
Yeah, after the dam, 290.
Are we hanging out here at this first waypoint longer or going on?
It's just like circle and hang out.
Yeah, I was circling for a bit. I'm now going to the next one, which isn't too far away, actually, to be fair.
Okay.
When I get there, we'll hang over there for a bit.
Steve, this is the first time I've dropped into one of your sessions, so
thank you so much for joining.
Well,
I've heard your voice before on the Sim Hangar.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's a few voices I'm recognising here today, but first time I've been in one of your ones. But I've always mentioned this, and I keep banging the drum about this. But I'm so pleased that they finally sorted out the server problem because the plane's disappearing, and the lagginess of the multiplayer is just horrendous. But it's really nice now. It's running really well.
Kind of funny you should mention that because we had to change servers because the
No, changing servers, that's fine. We all have to do that. But I mean, the actual sort of, player being next to you and they disappear, and that player stays on, and they jump about, and it's just really settled down. How nice and smooth.
It does seem very smooth now you mention it. Very smooth.
Anybody have any idea why the tags would show up in the non-VR but disappear in VR?
Different settings.
I'm sorry, one at a time? Say again?
Two different settings.
Yeah, settings you can switch to non-VR VR, and it's both separate.
Okay.
The feature should be applied in VR.
Yeah, you have to switch.
in VR, but I don't see the tags.
So when
Go back to the settings.
if you're flying in VR, what you should do is just hit escape, go to traffic, and then change your nameplates
To
while you're in
on.
VR.
Yeah.
And then you'll see it. It'll pop up. So hit escape, general options, traffic, and then it'll run.
Thank
There is
you.
a Beechcraft Baron doing a very nice formation next to me. Don't know who that is because the nameplate is not showing, but that's a very nice formation right there. Very cool.
Now I can see you all.
Wow.
Crackerjack. Nice.
There you are. Hallelujah.
Crackerjack. Very nice. Red arrows eat your heart out.
How far is it to the first waypoint from the initial takeoff?
30 miles.
I've no idea.
It's a short hop. It's like 20 some.
Yeah, so I can't even see it. I pulled up the VFR map and I loaded the flight plan, but I can't see where to go.
Yeah, same here.
If you guys turn on your name tags, you'll see the cluster of everyone.
Yeah.
We're northeast of.
Oh, okay.
Northeast?
Oh wait,
Don't
no,
miss the
other way.
waterfalls, guys. There's waterfalls to look at here.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's true. On the right side, there are waterfalls. It's true.
I'm gonna make another pass in a minute and get lower down. That is, wow.
I'm just gonna fly through those rocks. Sparky, move.
Need to get this on camera. Hang on, where
Yeah.
are we?
Oops. I'm.
Oh, I see you.
I'm on final of rocks.
Target to fly through.
I might just be able to.
A waypoint called free, if that helps.
No!
Go on, Sven. You can do it.
No, I crashed into it, but.
I'm saying you went right through it, didn't you?
Yeah. I wanted to go in further, and I didn't make it.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
Waterfall too.
Yeah, I see the waterfall.
Here's a shock for everybody. Sven's crashed.
Again?
Yeah.
What? I've never crashed.
I'm shocked that you haven't
I'm trying to maintain VFR because I left live weather on. This is a challenge.
Oh really? Yeah. No, I gave it in the end.
I
I'm just a few clouds now.
Now
The weather was.
I'm kind of fun, but I'm kind of scared.
I'm in the forest now.
Well, I found the G limit on the Kodiak.
That is absolutely beautiful.
The olive axis.
Causing time.
So-
I can see you, Smurfy, right towards me.
CD.
I tell you what, Sven, you did really well getting that screenshot whilst flying with the Skymaster, because obviously
That was obvious, yeah. But it was the rocks were like wet, that's why they're so shiny. And the next day I did it with the biplane. It was much more natural. But that was inverted,
oh, here
so
comes
that
the
was.
pilot. He's going for it. Nice.
You missed the gaping hole though. Woo! Ah! Ooh! Can somebody?
Again?
Yeah, can somebody scrape me from the rock?
Okay, anyone with a H145, we need a rescue attempt, please.
Junzi's got the helicopter today.
Are there
He has,
trees here?
Say again?
Are there trees here beneath us?
Yeah, a lot.
Yes.
One or two. Just one or two.
I think I only see
Yes.
the picture. I don't see the trees modeled.
There's loads of trees.
Interesting.
You're not still on Flight Simulator X, are you?
This is worse.
The Deluxe edition.
He didn't do the sim update.
Are you sure you have your photogrammetry turned on, your data turned on?
Yeah. It should be. I'm gonna hit escape and check. So I see this cool rock formation.
It's an IMAX thing.
There you go.
No. So actually, my
waterfall, yeah, that's
my Australian scenery has been a little buggy from the beginning. I've had a couple weird issues with it. Like I have no buildings up here. So
There's definitely no buildings, just lots and lots of trees.
Yeah.
no, on the top there's like the map that shows some buildings up here. Is that a thing?
Yeah, on the flat part there's loads of buildings. I'm about to do the challenge job on the side of the cliff.
Where I see, yeah.
Nice, Jingsy. Yeah, I can see you
Wow.
doing that in the distance there. I bet that's great fun in VR, doing that.
Only just about
Makes me laugh when you turn the photogrammetry off. Actually, this game is FSX underneath all of this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that great.
More like X-Plane.
Yeah.
I'm leaving the nice canyon.
I feel sorry
Is
for
anybody,
X-Plane, actually. We left them in the dirt.
I'm gonna say, is anyone interested in X-Plane 12, or is most
Nope.
people
I
gonna
am.
just?
No,
Serious
not at all,
pilot.
Steve. I think this is the way forward now, to be honest.
Is it very interesting to hear people's views on it? Because I think it's quite people are either strong one way or the other with this one.
I mean, helicopters in X-Planes are really unmatched. I really like the helicopter physics.
We done
Yeah,
buzz
that
around
makes-
this turd.
I do feel sorry for X-Plane. I do feel sorry for X-Plane. That the team. I mean, they're just outnumbered. They're outnumbered against Microsoft.
Competition, please. Business. Come on.
Yeah, I just think. Well,
I
Microsoft-
gotta say that the head of it seems to be holding the sim back. He wants it his way or no way. When you listen to him, when they do the updates, he does everything and no one else does anything else.
It's a one-man show.
But you know, I saw that before, and I think part of the reason is his audience. I don't think people realize the sim community happens to be second to the paying companies that are helping fund his really detailed sim that allows him to formulate the aerodynamics. I mean, at one point there was a glitch in VR that the clouds were glitching for a year or two. Mind you, he added the exhaust thrust for the TBM. So the exhaust thrust was like formulated into the sim, but clouds were glitching and other basic things were just overlooked. So I think it's just a matter of who his audience is, and it's not the simmers. The simmers are just second.
Hey, Steve, do you realize that you have your landing gear out, or is it purpose?
I guess you.
Oh, don't say that to me. That'd be really embarrassing. No, it's definitely fixed in the Kodiak.
Steve, gear up.
It's classic.
Embarrassing. I was worried about your undercarriage being there, Steve.
Yeah, that would be really bad on the internet, wouldn't it? That would be terrible.
Steve said
See that,
balance.
David? His Sky Master, very nice.
You think that Microsoft's going to put in a bid to buy Laminar?
No,
No, I couldn't see that.
To take him out of business, maybe? I mean, I don't know. Would they want to do that?
We really need both sims. We need them both.
I gotta say, I'd rather see X-Plane carry on, but it's just what they're gonna do, how they're gonna compete. I can't see how they can how they're gonna compete.
How can it compete with the Azure Cloud? How can it compete with that?
Steve, when was the last time you played X-Plane? Hand on heart.
I think it was about 4 days ago, actually. I don't honestly. I use X-Plane quite a bit, but I just don't show it on the channel because no one cares anymore about X-Plane 11. Which is quite funny. But I do enjoy flying certain planes, like the Hot Start TBM 900, which I think is the best general aviation aircraft ever. It's just unbelievable, but it's very expensive, but it's absolutely worth every penny. And that new one as well, that's I haven't tried that one yet, the Hot Start
Challenger.
yeah, the Challenger. I mean, my God, that just looks absolutely incredible. But if I bought that, that'd be it. You wouldn't see me for about a year because I'd just be too busy flying that around. So I do use X-Plane quite a bit, but I mean, I totally understand from a general aviation point of view, a VFR point of view, this is absolutely streets ahead.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What keeps me coming back to this sim, Steve, is I can go anywhere in the world and look at
That's
where I
true.
want to go. You know, and if I do
Yes.
that in X-Plane, I know it's just generic automated graphics, and that's no good. That's the deal breaker. That's the deal breaker, you know.
Auto 4XP. You can do some photographic.
But how many hours have you spent on Ortho 4XP? I have
1 year. 1 year.
Yes.
1 year.
About 10 years of my life, probably.
Really. And gigabytes and terabytes of SSDs and HDDs on space.
Oh, I do not miss that. I tell you that. I do not miss that.
Yeah, really.
Anybody on the channel using the Google Map enhancement thing?
Never.
I tried that on my laptop and it broke the sim, so I've been too scared to do it on my main computer.
I'm running the latest version, and it's as smooth as glass. And it's never crashed my sim.
What about the watermarks on the photos?
Google really worth it?
Google watermarks
in some parts,
2022.
In some parts of the world, it is far better. Some parts, not so much.
Yeah, that's true.
From a stability standpoint, I mean, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on it. A lot of people complain.
That's why I don't touch it.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Farmer Based DJ, just saying hello to you guys on YouTube. Just having a look at your messages through the Vario Aero, through the base software. Pretty cool. And just saying thank you very much for joining in, whether you're just in chat or if you're flying with us, you're more than welcome.
Steve, I think you should lend me your Vario Aero until mine comes.
Okay. All right then, what's your address?
I'll give you. I'll PM it. Yeah.
Okay, no problems. I'll send it tomorrow.
I'll come and pick it up. Don't worry, mate. You don't have to send it.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Hey, Steve, can you just make a list we all can sign up?
Yeah.
Do you know, in some ways, I would love to, hire out a hall somewhere, and then have a few aeros, and then just hold loads of different headsets, and just invite everybody, and just fill your boots and just see what they're like. Because one thing about VR, it's so personal that I just wish you guys could try these headsets out first before parting with your hard-earned cash.
Yeah.
Because it's
it should be like a dealership when you go test a car. You go test the car also before you buy it.
Of course. I just wish there was more.
Steve, I'm actually playing on the flat tonight because I've been doing so much VR today. I just needed a break.
Yes.
But I actually have the...
Sorry, I was ahead of you there. I know that you use the Quest 2.
So I'm a Quest 2. Yeah, I'm a Quest 2 headset, and I love the headset. It's the working man's headset, but it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
It is a great headset. It absolutely is. I think the only thing is with that headset is that if you're just using it for flight simming, it's actually harder on performance than the G2.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I picked
but if you get it dialed in properly, it is an amazing headset without a doubt.
It will do me. It'll do me for a couple of years, probably for now. I think until something good and better and cheaper comes along.
Steve. The weird part is that the the release of the flight sim, the next generation of VR, the explosion in interest all happened with the pandemic.
That's
just
true.
coincided with the pandemic. If that hadn't happened, you would go to your local electronics store, whatever it is. Around here, it'd be Best Buy in the U.S., and they would have all the headsets, and they would have it set up with a sim, and you could try them.
That's true.
Because of the pandemic, because of supply issues caused by it, they can't even build enough to ship to people, let alone have stock in the stores. Right? Yeah. But otherwise, you could go try them.
Yeah, that's
Steve,
a very good point.
Steve, take your headsets on tour.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
On your motorcycle. Yeah, get on your bike.
Yes.
I'm casting my shadow on other planes again. I could try to freak one out here.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
You're really bored, aren't you, Sven?
I didn't even know it would do that. That's so neat.
Yeah. I don't know who's in the yellow Kodiak, but he's...
So, a question for you guys.
Just to quickly say, if you guys want to just, should we do a touch and go, or sort of maybe even a full stop at Yankee Bravo Tango Hotel?
Sure.
And that way people can catch up with
I can crash anywhere, don't worry.
Good. Nice. I'm
Just do an air show for us.
far up.
Sparky can crash
city,
anywhere.
from the city to the north of you guys, what is that? Is that Sydney?
No, it can't be Sydney.
We'll be finishing off in Sydney, actually. We're going to go right overhead. And,
okay.
Well, it's like a U-turn to the right, and then we go back, and then it's Sydney there. Before we hit crash the desktop.
What's the city we're over right now?
There's
Look
no,
at
it's just nature.
I was gonna say, it's really out at the moment.
I don't even think they're farmers here.
With our group. We're not in our
I think it's
own
just it's Skippy land.
I must be with the wrong group of people because where I'm at, it looks like
He thinks he's talking with us. He's
That is weird.
There is actually a big group of people over by Sydney. I accidentally slewed over to them before I found you after I crashed. So
Oh.
if you're over by a large city, then you are in fact with the wrong group.
Hey, let's go catch him and have a rumble.
That's a good idea.
There's a ton of people here. What is this? I'm at
Let's all change to
Yankee
Spitfires.
Sierra Yankee.
Yeah, that's Sydney. Yeah,
And Sydney?
there may be a lot of. There may be a lot of.
18.
I'm sorry, what's the airport identifier?
For which city?
The one
Where
that we're
you guys
going?
are.
Where we're landing is going to be
nearest is-
Uniform Bravo Tango Hotel.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yankee Bravo Hotel Tango.
No,
Other way around,
Uniform
Tango.
Bravo,
Bravo
Tango
Alpha.
Hotel.
And then you know from Unima or so, United. Batu.
Steve, I'm watching this from my game crash again. I'm loading again, and I'm watching everybody on the map on the world, and it's amazing. I'm recording this so you can see it later. It's so cool.
There's many people.
Fantastic.
Sorry, it crashed again, Jose. That's a bummer.
I know. I've crashed 3 times. I just emptied my community folder, and I'm starting at the new airport up ahead, Yankee Bravo Tango Hotel, with nothing in my community airport.
What plane are
I
you
don't think
flying?
it's anything Pimax related, do you? Whether
Yeah.
you could just switch to G2 might be a little bit more
Stable.
reliable. Yes, stable's the right word.
Someone think it's the Pimax.
Yeah,
but
it's that awful
I might switch.
Pimax. That's the problem.
So I just realized, Steve, we're heading to Bathurst. So
Yes, we are.
I was just flying around, no plan the other night in Australia, and I saw, Bathurst. I have to go there and see Mount Panorama, the racetrack.
Yes,
And
it's
I
pretty
flew
boring
over there.
looking.
I flew over there and I was like, now how am I going to know if I find Mount Panorama? And then it turns out that the mountain has big white letters on the side, Mount Panorama.
I didn't see that.
But if you are into racing sims at all, and you've driven at the Mount Panorama track, even though it's not enhanced in the flight sim, it is cool, really cool to see it from the air. So I just wanted to mention that since we're heading there.
Yeah, I had to include that in the points of interest because that's just such a cool location. But yeah, I do a bit of race simming actually. I might even show that on the channel at some point. The Aero, by the way, in a race sim. Oh my god, it's amazing. And the Pimax actually, they're both very good at.
You have to list
racing.
which kind of sim games are you using.
Bathurst Airfield's just over to our right, guys.
Automobilista 2 is quite awesome.
Yeah, I bought it, but I didn't install it yet. But
The point of interest is just north. No, it isn't. West of the airfield. So,
What's the
that's
airfield
racetrack.
identifier again? Yankee what?
no, bathroom.
Bravo. Yankee
Tango Hotel.
Yankee. Keep talking over each other.
Yankee Bravo Tango Hotel.
Yankee Bravo Tango Hotel.
Yeah. Steve, listen to the audio in the latest Otter. What do you think?
Say again, Mike?
The Otter, the Twin Otter. Have you listened to the audio? What do you think of the audio in the Otter since I've done the update?
It's crap.
Yeah,
Absolutely
but
crap.
I found a solution.
Straight to the point.
What's the
Yeah, I
solution?
don't like it.
You can use a different sound set.
Yeah, me too.
From TSS on cmarket.com.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have to,
I use that
change
too.
some Settings.
Is that the raceway right there? There's an oval track of some sort.
Yeah, they wasn't very happy with my my video on that one, but to be honest, someone had to say something
Well,
about those sounds.
No, I totally
Like, literally.
appreciate that.
Oh, I see it on the mountain, Mount Panorama.
Yeah, there's an oval track down in the flatlands, and then the Mount Panorama track actually goes up over the hill. It is such a tremendous track to drive in a racing sim. It is scary.
Like Formula One type race.
No, it's more endurance or sports car racing.
Yeah.
It can be better than Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium.
It's incredible in VR, coming up over the top.
I see the track.
Landing in
Yeah.
Bathurst.
Oh no, it's a windy track right over the top of the hill there.
Yeah.
Have I just landed at the wrong airfield?
Yeah, I see a lot of people go to the right, but there's nothing there.
Oh, somebody said turn to the right.
We got a Future Fox short final. Oh,
Because I am over the racetrack right now. If you see Sparky's fan name tag, I'm there.
Right. I'm just turning around now.
You won't leave me behind this time.
I'm gonna go
I think I found you guys.
fly around the paddock.
We got a couple people in the pattern over here.
Yeah, I just took
Oh,
off.
guys, seriously, we should
I've
do
had
this
four
every
years.
day. It's so fun. So much
It's
fun.
Every
amazing.
day.
Sorry,
You
someone
know,
just
life,
say
why not?
pattern. You're flying a pattern, are we? Just a chaos.
A chaos,
Chaos
pattern.
pattern. Yeah.
You got
Chaos
Short
theory.
final. We got Bears.
Ah, yeah, it
Bears
shows
are
on the
rolling
mountain.
one.
Eglinton.
It shows on the
We're landing
mountain.
at all.
Yes. Really?
We are landing.
On the left on the racetrack, you see it Mount Panorama.
Uh-huh.
We're not landing
I
there.
believe we're landing.
Yeah, I saw that right now also.
So,
What
Steve,
runway is
what's your
Runway
go-to
25.
racing sim?
Well, I'm not really not the
racing.
best person to, because I like Assessor Corsa and then the other one, Project Cars 2, is it?
Yeah.
Or 3? Can't
Yeah.
remember what it was.
Two,
Yeah,
I
it
think.
And that's
True.
what I use at the moment, but I must admit
Uh-huh.
I'm really getting into it recently. It's
Yeah.
very, it's just, I'm just wish I was, decent at it. I'm just rubbish.
Oh,
but
it's
I have a lot of fun.
Assessor Corsa is a good choice if you like to just roam around. There's a lot of free roam mod tracks, like you can go drive around the canyons in LA.
Oh, that's amazing.
You have to be a good driver.
Sounds so
Yeah.
cool.
Fun in VR.
But it's
Yeah.
expensive
If you
because you have
haven't
to
done
buy
it,
the wheel and everything, huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
no more
expensive?
expensive than Flight Sim.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the same price as Flight
I
Sim
wish I
stuff.
could use my yoke to raise the car, which doesn't
can.
work.
You
Ah,
can.
yeah?
So you have to set the sensitivity for the yoke to only spin 180 degrees or less.
Ah, I smell a new setup video coming.
Yeah. Because if
I'm
not,
actually using my racing pedals for the flight sim. It's working perfectly.
Ah,
yes.
But you don't get force feedback then.
Right.
True.
No, that's not. That's
Have you
like
guys
awesome.
passed the racetrack already, or still
yeah,
there?
I passed it.
I'm
Past
on my
it?
way
Okay.
there.
We're just doing a full stop. Yeah.
I'm trying
Full
to
stop.
catch up to you guys.
I'm watching everyone land here. Oh,
What's the landing speed on this thing?
I can land
Yeah,
it.
say, can you direct us all in, please?
all right, here we go. Cirrus Pilot, runway 35, clear to land, wind calm.
Thank
Tiger
you.
Hawk, go around traffic on the runway. Crazy Killer, turn left heading 030 immediately. Traffic short, final 12 o'clock, 2 miles, opposite direction.
We got a pro here.
Land here,
Air
not
traffic
gonna pull up.
controller in today, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get us
That's how you
all
land.
organized. Get us all organized.
VR Flight Sim guy.
could do it
Oh,
Oshkosh style.
Yeah, that's Oshkosh.
Sparky's van.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off my transponder because I don't want this.
Where's the apron?
Aircraft over panorama, rock your wings, good rock.
There you go. David T, go to the
You
green.
Kodiaks
spot.
don't need to
Load
land on the
Load
runway,
it.
you know, land
Load
on
it.
the
Google
grass.
sim, you're a little bit fast.
Repeat, say again.
Land on the grass.
Feel the
Land on
need,
the
the
TBM.
need for speed. Yeah. Flaps. Oh yeah, flaps.
Absolutely crazy.
Oh, we got Quartz
I must
Tech
say
here.
go around. I didn't quite catch that. Whatever.
What could
I have a number
possibly go
three
wrong?
Team ship formation.
Hey, say I just watched the latest Steve-O video, and I was expecting to hear you on the radio, but I didn't this time.
Oh, yeah. You know, I've invited him. I've invited him to come to Miami Tower.
And he honestly, that would make a great video.
It would.
If he hasn't responded, then that's his loss, because that would be amazing. That would be such a great video. Not unless he just hasn't seen it, because he must get thousands and thousands of messages a day.
Yeah. So they have me now helping them with an Instagram page for Miami Tower. And so we're trying to get permission to shoot behind the scenes. And that'll be really cool because that'll allow for
Great.
opportunities like that to really happen.
Yeah,
But-
guys, if any of you have not subscribed to the VR Pilot yet, please do. Absolutely awesome channel, and you'll have a Pimax review on the channel any time now, won't you, as well? So.
Yeah. This might be some more B-roll footage for it, really, at this point.
Brilliant.
I wonder if I'm on a different. Are there different servers? Because
Yes.
I chased
Yeah.
everybody, and all of a sudden I'm back over Sydney.
West
Oh,
Europe.
you went to a different group of people hanging out.
There's like 50, 60 people over here.
Yeah, you're right. So if you go to what's this airport, Steve?
Bathurst.
This
Yankee
Yeah.
Bravo Tango Hotel.
That's
That's
where
correct.
I was, and I didn't see anybody there.
So then,
Yeah, you'll be on West Europe.
The server.
West
the
Europe.
server. We,
Yeah.
we
Which-
switched to West Europe.
West Europe
Yes.
server. How do I change servers?
Hit escape, go up to your name on the main screen,
Okay.
and click on your name, and it should bring a drop down, and at the bottom of that drop down is the server you're on.
Okay, so click on my name. server. Okay, I'm on USA East. And you said West Europe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
where we're
Now
hanging.
I'm on that server.
And then when
All
you go
right.
to when you go to Yankee Bravo Tango Hotel, you will see everybody hanging out here at Bathurst.
I'm just gonna get a.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Loading up now.
Oh, there's a P-38. Who's flying the
Yeah,
P-38?
I flew over it also.
Willie. It's right here next to me.
We should have a
nice.
race.
Oh, I love it. I might switch.
Steve,
Hey,
that
Centurion. Good to see you, my friend.
Steve, that first airport we flew out from, I saw the. Was that one of the kind of like good ones that they did?
Yes, that's the one of the custom.
I saw the Qantas there.
Guys. Sweet.
Yeah, it's
really
got,
need to make the
Catalina there as well, and a few other static aircraft. It's actually very well modelled for a
Yeah.
for
There's a
a
Neptune
sort
down
of,
left as well, yeah.
yeah.
Call me when they get
Yeah,
there.
they're quite good.
So let me know what they have.
Don't forget to open your window for the good sounds.
I'm going to go deposit your check. Did you get paid yet? So, you have enough money in there?
That does sound incredible.
Maybe I should also switch.
Oh, this is crazy.
Many
That's quite a
Kodiaks.
sound, isn't it? All those turbo props, just the turbo engine. Oh, it sounds incredible.
Yes.
It's something else.
That is
So I don't have the P-38, so it's showing up as a 737 or A320, which is hilarious.
Yeah, Willie VT.
Yes.
We got A320.
It's not that big. It's not that big.
Guys, can I fly with you?
Is there someone in an Otter as well? I think there's an Otter there. Oh, there was a minute ago. It's gone now.
Ah, see, 2 Sky Masters, so 3 in total.
Oh, wow.
I think
Yeah,
you were
I
right, Steve, to mention about the Otter, because I think it's bad. You spend a lot of money, which wasn't cheap, was it? I don't think. It's, they need to know.
Yeah, it's the problem I had with that. Yeah, it's because really all that is a port. That's all it is. So it should be priced as a port. You know, if it was say half that price, then maybe I wouldn't be so peed off about it. But I just think it's not very fair to be producing an add-on which is the same price as the Kodiak, and yet the quality level is a completely different generation. Yeah.
Their attitude on the forums was really substandard, and that really niggled me. But whatever. Just say nobody died.
I don't know.
I did see that.
I don't know if these longtime developers understand that there are a lot of us that this sim is really our first really serious time that we're spending money on the sim. And so I don't know Aerosoft. I don't know Flying Iron. I don't know any of them until they release a plane. And then I learn.
Yes.
And so Flying Iron comes out with something, I'm going to buy it.
Me
right?
too, immediately.
Definitely.
You know, a bunch of them, if they come out with something, I'm going to buy it. But like Aeroplane Heaven? No.
No, the sound is terrible.
I've got
I have all those planes, but the sound is just awful.
They would have to do a miracle to convince me to buy something from them now because of my experience with them.
I'm on their naughty list as well now, after what I said